Company made a profit of £20,000 in its first year of trading, year one. A model for future trading predicts that the yearly profit will increase by 8% each year, so every year will be times in by 1.08. So that the yearly profits will form a geometric sequence. That's going to be our common ratio, and this is going to be our A. Show the profit for year three will be 23,328. Well, after year two, it's going to be, well, year one, 20,000. Year two would be 20,000 times 1.08. Year three, we would just times it by that again to get 1.08 squared. Notice it's not cubed because, yeah, it's we're actually only timesing by 1.08 twice. The general nth term would be 20,000 times 1.08 to the n minus 1. We could just substitute this in now. And just check that we get the same answer, which we do. And the first year where the yearly profit will exceed 65,000. So now we can use our nth term. 20,000 times 1.08 to the n minus 1 is going to be greater than 65,000, but I'm just going to set it equal to, and then I'll go with the value of n that's more than that. It's just a little bit easier to deal with equations, in my opinion. So we can do 65,000 divided by 20,000. Which gives 3.25. So 1.08 to the n minus 1 is 3.25. And now take logs. N minus 1 is going to be log to base 1.08 of 3.25. Nothing wrong with taking that base. So I've just used the way to go from exponentials to logarithms. For example, if we had 10 squared equals 100, that means that log to base 10 of 100 is equal to 2. You can just swap between the two because it's going to be the base to the power of this number equals 100. So the same here, 1.08. Oh wait, it's this one. Yeah, 1.08 to the n minus 1 is going to be 3.25. I've just done the reverse to get back to the logarithm. You can alternatively take log of both sides, 1.08, and you'll get n minus 1 on the left-hand side. You can take log to base 10, but this is going to be the quickest way. And I just need to add 1 to it to get my value of n, so 16.314. And finally, the first year. So it's like, we've got to remember actually this is not a continuous function. We're just getting the interest at the end of the year. So in fact, it's going to be in the 17th year 17. Finally, find the total profit for the first 20 years of trading, giving your answer to the nearest 1,000. So that's going to be the sum of the first 20 terms. We're going to get 20,000 plus 20,000 times 1.08. Adding all of these terms up to the last one, which would be 20,000 times 1.08 to the 19. And the general summation, this is in the formula book, is A 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. We can just use that. So 20,000 times 1 minus 1.08 to the 20 all over 1 minus 1.08. These are going to give two negatives. You can swap it around to do r to the n minus 1. It's just this formula is often used because r is often less than 1, especially when you start looking at infinite summations. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're absolutely fine. $915,239.30. things, but it's the nearest thousand, therefore going to be 915,000.